Hello, everybody. Welcome to Seasickness Simulator 2020.
It's the worst wallpaper in the world.
Yeah, welcome to Monster Prom.
Prom for monsters.
Oh, there are definitely
Well,
monsters.
there's the setup. Let's get on with it. Let's explain nothing.
Let's go.
It's turn-based, so...
All right. Oh,
What?
it's only 45 or 60 minutes. Short game or full game?
Oh, for a full game. Because I think the idea is you're going to fuck it up the first time.
Oh, okay.
Nope.
I don't know who to do this.
Yeah, have you actually started recording again?
Yeah, I've started recording, yeah.
Okay.
So
So, any suggestions for who should be the narrator, which is a recurring character?
You, because it's always me.
Ah! Spooky High School! Woo! The swootest years, yes,
The
that's
swootiest.
the word! I am the headmaster! I can choose what the words are of our lives, or your lives. I hated them, then I burned everyone. Back then, we were young and unafraid because we were idiots.
Yep,
Not
that
the young
sounds about...
part. That isn't. You're not young because you're an idiot. That isn't how it works.
No.
Sometimes reckless, sometimes brilliant, sometimes just stupid. Mainly the latter. But always willing to live on life to the fullest because we're monsters, you see. So I added in young.
Yeah, some of them aren't undead.
Yes, but they're wrong.
That's monsterist of you.
No. We were on a wild journey to discover who we really were.
Oh,
Monsters.
who am I? Oh, who am I? Fuck it. Who am I really? Oh,
Okay.
custom name Vicky. No, I'm gonna be Cleo because
What, the zombie?
yeah, Cleo the zombie because no. Oh, I can't be capital letter Cleo. Got to be
Oh, no.
lowercase.
No.
No, because I'm not a heathen. Okay. Pronoun she, he, she. I'm gonna go with she because
Because that's what you go with usually.
yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, now shall I be... Actually, are you more of a yeah, you're more of a Frankenstein's monster, actually, but
I
'cause
guess
you've got
so.
bolts. That's the only difference.
Oh
And
yeah,
this
I guess
guy-
I'm Frankenstein and you can be. I mean,
I
that's
don't want to be
that's
him.
zombie.
It's a wanker.
He does look like a wanker. He does. It's especially the furry collar.
Yeah, the popped furry collar.
Ugh.
Now, I think, is she meant to be hot, do you think?
Ah.
And then someone with a turd growing out their shoulder.
I'm rooting for Turd Boy.
Yeah, I'll go turd boy.
Oz.
Oz turd boy.
Oz the Turd Boy.
In? Oh yeah, I can. Thank God for that. Right.
Oh, I didn't realise that. Okay. I actually clicked mine in. But,
You, oh, I should also explain. My voice might sound a bit weird because I have a horrible cold.
also because you're weird.
Yeah, well, weird for me, I meant. And I'll be going with they because Joe, or Shadows, or Turd Shoulder, whatever they are.
Yes.
And have yet to experience its ultimate challenge, the Monster Prom. That'd be like saying the human prom.
Yeah, that's how we refer to our proms.
I remember it clearly, as if it was yesterday, because I'm the headmaster and this happens every fucking year. 3 weeks were left, and as we fantasized about our dream prom dates and presumably left horrible stains, we were all scrambling to catch the attention of one of our 6 most charismatic classmates. No one else mattered.
I don't want to be one of the charismatic douchebags.
Meandra Vanderbilt, 19. A sweet mermaid princess who doesn't look... I think she's got legs. Who was as cute as she was genocidal.
I think she's fish on top.
Ah, okay.
Okay.
Well, she's Dom then.
Okay.
Damien LeMay.
No! No Damiens. No demons called Damien ever.
Jealous demon with a taste for destruction and a love of fire. Are you sure he does like fire? Scott Howell, because we're fucking imaginative. A werewolf athlete who compensated for his rather small
Penis.
brain with a stupidly large heart. Liam de Leoncourt. 4XX.
What?
A hipster vampire. No.
No.
Oh.
Just no.
Pollygeist. 22-ish. Oh, God, that's a horrible thing to think about, actually. Oh, yeah, she's legalish.
Legal-ish.
A party ghost with an insatiable hunger for all the wrong things, 'cause she's not solid. And Vera Oberlin, 23. A mean, self-made gorgon with a merciless sense of business.
Okay, now, forgive me if I'm wrong. Forgive me if I'm wrong. Prom is usually from high school, right? Why are these 23-year-olds in high school?
Well, the vampire's about 400 years old, so maybe he's just really bad at it. Again, maybe vampires just mature slower, so he just started slow with it and then has had to stay there for decades.
But aren't vampires made, not born?
He might have made a young one for some fucking reason. I don't know. Oh, then I don't know. Maybe the family's just really weird.
Fair. So which one do you fancy?
One of them's genocidal and the other one's got a cute snack for a head. That's
Yeah.
pretty much the only thing going.
That was yeah. I do like the poltergeist.
A
Yeah.
twat.
Twat.
And then-
Right, so basically we're saying the blokes are twats.
Yeah, oh God, yeah, it is like school.
I mean, I'm happy with either any of the girls, to be honest.
Maybe more stuff will come through later. Who knows?
Who knows? Okay. Right, means self-made gorgon at 23.
Oh yeah, self-made. Yeah. It's entirely on the back of my own work. After that, my parents were helping fund everything, but it's all my own work. It was clear it had to be one of them for some reason, but who? We only had 3 weeks to choose our prom date, and even more daunting, we only had 3 weeks to woo and conquer their heart. It's ghostist, those.
Little bit.
But as I already said, we were young and unafraid, and we were ready to start. Excuse me.
Welcome to Monster Prom's stupidest pop quiz ever! Like, oh my god, seriously?
MG.
MG.
Our minds are rotten, but they are rotten in so many different ways. Why no more? We're now using our PhD in bullshittery to diagnose what kind of deviant sicko you are. Monster Prom's stupidest pop quiz ever, TM. Or the Mupstapers quiz. Quiz, TM. We'll throw a bunch of absurd questions at you and turn your answers into your character's stats.
Okay, so that's basically the new Vegas way of dealing with things, yeah?
Which means you go back afterwards and change it to what you want to actually play.
Maybe.
This way, each of you will start by having stats that better reflect your true selves.
Okay, what's the betting that we would...
Murdering.
No. What's the betting that generally you and me are going to have the same answers to this?
What, depression?
Yeah. Depression and anxiety. That's not the answers we're going to have.
Let's start.
Oh, I'm so looking forward to this. Oh.
Nope. What is the coolest... Well, actually, your question, you read out.
Which is the coolest mythological creature? This weird creature I drew when I was 6 and is clearly super derivative from other mythological creatures, but it's super cool and it's my OC and my spirit animal. K. The invisible hand of the free market. Nope.
That is mythological, but it isn't cool.
No. A sphinx who is super turned up and ready to... And she raps all her riddles and she still kills you if you don't answer them correctly, but she raps the riddles. Kind of thinking invisible hand of the free market if I was going to be.
All of those are terrible.
Those are terrible things. And
in the rapping one, it's just the first response to everything would be, really? And then they get murdered.
Yeah. Oh, fuck it. Invisible hand of the free market. Oh, you get the same one.
Oh, that's boring. That's
so wealthy.
No, I said it didn't exist. That's a different thing. You'll build a 100-foot statue commemorating an event that in 1,000 years, archaeologists can learn something about the people of our time. What does the statue represent?
That glorious instant when your friend stopped you from texting embarrassing stuff to your ex while hella drunk. That mind-blowing twist in your favourite TV show that clearly changed the life of everyone forever, unlike all that boring stuff they show in the news. Your least favourite political figure being devoured by rabid rhinoceri, which are also covered in badass tattoos. Considering... I mean, to be honest, that's more like me, because... Except for that last bit boring stuff they show on the news, because I'm quite interested in stuff they show on the news. So, I guess that one.
In my case, it's devoured by rabid rhinoceri, which are covered in badass tattoos. That is fairly good.
You're so bold! I'm so creative. What is the sexiest type of knowledge a lover can have? Sports things? How to make a cocktail out of anything? How to set stuff on fire? That's pretty sexy, to be honest. An accurate approximation of all fictional creatures' genitalia. I kind of have that, because I think about shit like that, because I'm weird. A bachelor's in engineering. It's pretty sexy. Lyrics to all Disney songs. Ooh. How to set stuff on fire, I think.
Set stuff on fire. I thought it was set self on fire.
Oh no, that's way less entertaining.
It's not cool. It's cool once. Alcohol, fire, bachelor's in engineering. I know some of bachelor's in engineering, and they're not my type. So,
considering I know who you're talking about.
Genitalia, yay!
Okay. It's the douchebag guy.
Apparently, the squid lady who's not in this version is the one for me.
Hello, I have smart, bold. I'm not fun though.
You are not fun.
I am not fun. I'm smart and I'm creative and I got money.
Setting up the provenance of your character, you could say you kill the mood when you enter.
Fuck off. Okay, morning. Where am I going to go? I could go to the auditorium, class, library, outsource.
It's a pretty cool library. Also, the evil tree looks like it's having a great time.
Yeah, it does. If I were a monster, where would I go?
That's got lots of people to kill.
Let's go to the auditorium. That day, while rehearsing for the class play, is as though the muses themselves have descended to give you figurative oral What?
I think you did well.
Oh, okay. Your performance is intense and inspiring. It will be remembered for generations, which is pretty rad by high school play standards. Why am I in high school? I'm more creative. Yay.
Yay.
Hey, narrator! He's actually got a narrator hat.
To get that. I wonder if they sell that hat. Just, yeah. Well, probably only at cons, but you know. After, you're walking along when suddenly a car skids to a halt in front of you. It's not the most logical location for a speeding car to barrel through, but yet here we are. Vera and Damien hop out. Whoosh.
Oh. Whoosh.
Go on.
Oh, fuck. The work isn't... Oh. She's going to be high-class hoity-toity bitch. The work isn't bad. It's not just the level it needs to be if you want to win this all-star drag race against a real badass hunk of metal. What's your plan to win, Damien? I just drive your car really, really, really fast?
Of fucking course it is! Vera, that's literally how street racing works.
And that have maybe won you the crown in the past, but it won't work against Justin Darrington, Damien. He's driving the Thunderfuck 5000.
Well, I'm driving Nancy, a piece of shit I lovingly cobbled together out of every car I've ever destroyed. Either in a race or just literally destroying via arson or whatever. And Nancy can take on anyone, anything, anytime. Yeah, I forgot his name was Damien. The Thunderfuck 5000 is an electric car. Nancy runs on the juice of literal, actual dinosaur corpses. What could be more badass than that?
I don't know. Maybe running on pure lightning. Nancy's a piece of shit, Damien. Deep down, you know that she doesn't have what it takes to win us this thing.
The snakes don't look happy anymore.
No.
Look at the sad snake faces.
Sad Snickers. Seems like this. Oh no, it's you.
No, Mummy. No, Mummy, don't get a haircut. No! Seems like this drag race is pretty important to the two idiots, and that they're not going to come to an agreement of their own. Teenagers. Actually, no, they're both in their 20s, aren't they?
Yeah.
Okay, that's...
Okay.
I was about to say they dropped in my estimations, then I realised. Looks like it's up to you to be the voice of reason. We're doomed!
Attitude is everything, but Nancy will never embrace her inner fierceness with all of Vera's criticism. Come on, Damien, let's give this car a makeover! Vera, you're right. Nancy is amazing, but she can't quite make the grade. We need to crossbreed her with a faster car. Well, you see, that makes more sense.
Go up again. I want to see, because there's a little icon of a frowny face. I don't know if that's relevant.
Where is the frowny
Bottom
face?
left. There's the face. I don't know if that just means you're making a decision.
I think that means I think that's the pause thing. I'm gonna crossbreed it with a faster car. That's so smart.
Smirk.
Perfect. We can get a brand new qualified race car, and Damien can still feel like his shitty subpar car is useful.
Nancy's the thing of beauty and grace, Vera. But as long as her genes that live on in whatever machine I drive to victory, the plan is okay by me. The three of you will get to work setting up what could easily be considered one of the most impressive and high-tech car crossbreeding programs in the country. You found a very shiny red electric limousine to serve as Nancy's start and start the breeding process along, which mostly consists of making the cars a reservation at an appropriately fancy and expensive restaurant and loading up their CD players with smooth jazz. Sometime later, Nancy gives birth, don't ask how, not important, to the ultimate race car. Now they have different jackets on, so you can tell they're racing and it's important. Look at what we've made, hey guys? I mean, mostly what Nancy and El Diablo made, but we helped get them there.
Yeah, honestly, this car is a masterpiece. I've been looking for my next business venture, and I think I might go into high-end race car breeding. People make thousands off breeding horses to race, and horses want to fuck. How hard could that be? By that logic, I bet I could make millions breeding race cars.
You totally could. I'd be your first customer.
You already were. I'll send your invoice later.
Well, looks like Damien has the race in the bag, Vera has a new business venture, and the world has a new species of super race car.
I'll get 2 boldness and 1 monies. From a kickback from Vera, which comes with a genuine smile from her. Score.
I have no face.
No face.
Okay, what have I got? I've got 7 smirk, 6 boldness, 5 creativity, 3 charm. I'm more fun than you.
Well, we always knew that. You're way more fun than I am.
Okay, so these little faces are the different stats we get from things, I guess.
What do you mean?
Little faces. Oh, you can't see them, obviously, because you've got a different display from me. If you hover over your stats, if you can.
I can't, because I've got no thing.
Okay, so shall I do smirked?
I mean, you're pretty smirked.
I'm going to go to the fun tree. That day during recess, you start a half-hour rave that goes full crazy-like. You have no idea how it escalates so much, but at one point there was like 300 people, also Yeet and so on. Someone summoned demons from a nightmare dimension. The consequences might distort the fabric of reality itself, but who cares? It's a party. You're getting too fun.
Stop being more fun than me.
Later, you come across Damien and Vera in the hallway, nonchalantly holding a locker shut of all their strength. The locker has a sign on it that says none to see here, and is screaming. Shut the hell up, you.
Adorable.
Can you see this?
Yes, I can. Adorable, fluffy little... Fluffy, you see we're spending quality time with our new pet. Isn't that right, Damien?
From somewhere within the locker, you hear, my parents will pay anything before Damien kicks the door. Yes, that's right. Adorable, quiet Fluffy. He's going to stay quiet if he knows what's good for him.
You know, I really don't have a great track record with pets.
In fact, the only ones she's got are the ones that grow out of her face.
I had some mice for half a day, but my hair ate all of them.
It sure would be a shame if our new pet died before we receive the true joy of pet ownership.
Yes, exactly. The sweet, sweet, bank account filling, filthy rich making joy of pet ownership.
Surely you have lots of knowledge about pet care. Why not share some of it? You know what pets love? Hardcore death metal all the time. If you love something, set it free. Just implant a tracking device first. Death metal tracking device. Can I have
One
a
is
death
less.
metal tracking device?
One is
One's
less.
less invasive.
Yes. One is slightly less creepy, although you're still imprisoned at that point.
Yeah, they're both evil.
Yes.
See, I've got a little smiley face logo. I think that relates to a stat, but I don't know which one. Charm, creativity, boldness. I don't think it comes out of fun. Could be creativity. I don't know. These pictures are fucking irrelevant. This is assigned to this stat randomly. Hardcore death metal. Perfect.
So
Let's
fun.
crank that shit.
Crank that sheet.
Damien pulls out his eye banshee and blasts some truly vulgar sludge core. Then he puts some music on. Quickly, the cries of "No, please, just help me" are drowned out by the sounds of a Yeti playing the electric pickaxe.
This is the perfect cover of comforting sound for sweet little Fluffy to be lulled to sleep by.
You look embarrassed.
She does a bit, yeah.
Is she turned on by Fluffy?
No.
Death metal, but only at the same time. Yeah.
Now, do I want to order these Komodo dragon skin shoes in a 4-inch or 6-inch heel? You got...
I got boldness and fun.
And a heart from the scumbag boy.
Yeah. Well, I'm going to break his heart then.
Let's try...
You get to decide.
Challenge or random?
Challenge requires some
Challenge.
much, don't you do?
Every choosing an object, say your choice out loud to the rest of the players before clicking. Player rules decided based on how disturbing it would be if an insane person decided to date and marry the selected object. Start debating now.
Before clicking what?
I don't know.
What? For the selected person. Okay. Oh, right. Okay.
What?
So when we click random, it's going to choose one of us. And if we say before clicking random that we say our items that fit this bullshit before clicking random, it's Cards Against Humanity of a blank card, basically.
Oh.
And then okay. And
Hang on.
an object. It doesn't say inanimate object.
No.
So. Oh yeah, just tap out. So I want to
Battery powered cheese grater.
Okay, I just wanted to get the name right.
Oh, great. He's... I don't care. It's fine.
Oh, there we go. There we go. Cygnus X1. Black hole. And
See, I don't... I guess I still win?
I don't know what that meant.
I
Let's
don't
just
know what that
adapt
meant.
it.
Let's ignore that.
It is now Nun.
It's Nun.
Nun.
Oh.
Who do you want to sit at? What table do you want to sit at?
Kitty lady. No, when was the...
Get lots of lesser NPCs that you can't date because they haven't written the stuff.
Yeah. Who do I want to bone at this point? Which of the girls?
Because the guys are all terrible.
The guys are actually dicks.
Well, the jock might be nice, but he is still a jock.
Yes. I think
The one on the middle table just looks like a murderer, less like
that is the jock.
Monster. No, you've got the werewolf jock who's on the top left,
Oh, he is. Yeah.
rather than just a random murderer who wandered in.
I'm going. Can I not sit in the chair
Go
next to
talk
her?
to the murderer. Go on.
Okay, I'll talk to the murderer.
I think he didn't. You find Liam artfully arranging his food while Miranda diligently sorts her silverware. Neither of them is eating, obviously. You haven't found it yet.
I'm trying, Liam, but finding the perfect silverware for your cafeteria food pick is an art, not a science.
It's got legs. She's cheating.
I don't think those are legs. I think that's a tail.
Look, it's his legs.
Okay, fine.
Cheating, mermaid my ass. How hard can it be? It's just silverware.
Just silverware? I'm supposed the food in your food pick is just food.
Yeah, it's a metaphor for urban consumption of post-modern industrialized mega society.
Well, my silverware is a metaphor for...
Silverware.
Yes. Is that not enough?
It's more than enough, but can we hurry it along? The lighting is perfect right now, and I don't want to lose it. You're a bit of a silverware aficionado yourself. Maybe you can speed up the selection process while simultaneously just demonstrating your knowledge from that one box of them you once saw in a second-hand shop.
Try the picture. What are these smiley faces?
See, I think those are what static goes off.
What smiley faces?
What?
I don't see anything. You said there were smiley faces when I...
Bottom left.
Bottom left, in the corner.
There's one frowny face, yeah. Mine was a smiley face.
Well, mine's sort of a grinning like a gimp's face.
Yeah, I think they correspond to different stats.
You see, mine just doesn't move, so...
It doesn't move, no. I think the entire conversation is based on a stat.
Oh, okay. Try the picture fork. It's a fork for taking pictures of. Nothing contains elegance and taste like a gloating spoon.
I know, I want to see a gloating spoon, to be honest. I mean, the picture fork is just a fork. But
Yes.
the gloating spoon does a thing.
Okay. Oh! Yes, the gloating spoon. The most distinguished of utensils.
What's a gloating spoon?
Well, of course you wouldn't know about it.
Rude.
No, I wasn't being rude. Rudeness is simply the way one must introduce a gloating spoon.
See, you were being rude. Oh, sorry.
Well, of course you didn't. You're not as cultured as I am.
Such smug superiority. I am no match for this spoon. Mando produces the gloating spoon with much fanfare. It looks like a regular spoon. But then, what do you know, you peasant? You convince Miranda to spend some time with you after lunch, lovingly explaining the spoon's finer points, even though spoons don't have points. Might be a spoon.
Okay. All right then, Joker.
I can't choose. Yeah, I can't choose the same one as you. I'm going to go annoy the cat. It was a shop, apparently. Go on,
Okay.
then. Or should we just record one of your cats and just have
meow,
meow,
meow. Buy some shit. I have shit that will boost your stat. Khajiit has coin.
You have wares. Yeah, that's basically what's happening.
Yeah, shit that will lead you into stupid new adventures. Even some shit that might be much needed at some specific moments. So take a look.
I don't have any. Now I'm instantly bored. There's a. Hi. I found myself. Can I? That's $5. How much money do I have?
7.
I've got 7, because that's how much money. Oh, that's how much I get per turn. A Russian novel with an insightful approach to universal matters such as love and death.
Well, we know who that's for.
Glasses. A blanket with 2 holes. Oh, eye holes. Oh, thank God for that. Fake tattoo. A Bob Ross. A thing. Hype station. What? A pageant. Oh,
PR agent.
not a pageant. A sexy fake Latin accent. I mean, I want the body. I'm going to be honest.
Should we just do random?
Yeah, because that seems to be what happened. Yay! Nobody cares. Onwards. Why are we still at school?
I don't know. Where are you going?
That building doesn't do anything. That's creepy. Let's go to the bathroom. What?
Why have you got a bloody tampon?